Previously on Project Zomboid.
I knew it was gonna happen eventually.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another fantastic episode of Project Zomboid, where we are starting our video right here. Now, I was told that if we follow this path, it'll go down to the radio tower or whatever. And yeah, let's go check it out. Yeah, they were they were saying that it could be a pretty nice base location. This is really dangerous, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. If it gets spicy, then we're just gonna run back. It shouldn't be too bad. We've got some axes. We don't have a whole lot of weapons, so if it's too crazy, then we're just gonna have to skedat. But this is a really nice location to, I mean, it's deep forest, man. This is a really nice location to get some firewood, or some branches, because we got a lot of chipstone, not a lot of branches. That seems to be our issue right now. Man, this is gonna be good for foraging. The good thing about foraging is that if a zombie comes in our range, like if a zombie comes within range, I already don't know where the path is, within range of us, then it will, then it will, actually get us out of, foraging. So that's a good indicator. It's of, you know, oh, we shouldn't be here, or oh, not that we shouldn't be here, but like, oh, this is dangerous per se, you know. So yeah, we're gonna hope for that. I'm just gonna follow this path, and hope for the best. This is still deep forest, hilariously enough. Because, you know, the indie stone, there's like, it's a road, I don't really care. It's not a road to me, baby. That's a deep forest. Can't you tell? Let's go ahead and make all of these nice little stone axes, so we can keep ourselves nice and well equipped. I'll put this empty bowl away. Once he's done making his axes, his axing. And let's continue. I'm gonna go ahead and put away my sleeping pills as well. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever been here. Well, that's not true. I actually came to this location, or a similar location, on a on my Twitch server, on the little RP server that we have. Well, had, because we're already done with season 1. We finished it out 1 year, and we're waiting for season 2, which is gonna be on the way eventually. Look at all these. Look at all these branches, man. This is good. This is a good spot. When do I stop picking these branches up? I don't know. Do I stop? Or do I just keep picking up the branches? I discarded. Don't worry about it. It's because the normal menu screwed with me there. It kind of debated me. Yeah, so where does this go? Why is this in a square? Unless it's this? Like, is it this whole area? I don't know. So far, it's not too populated, surprisingly. So it might be a pretty good spot. You know what? I'm gonna quit picking up branches. This is a pretty good indication that we're gonna get a lot of branches throughout here. So I'm just gonna put this on no focus. Yeah, this is all walled up. That's insanely good. What I could do is just start discarding the branches for XP, but that really doesn't give me that much XP, so it's not really that worth it. Yeah, look at all these branches, man. This is where we go. Ooh, look at that. Would you look at that? Let's check this out. I'm really curious. Yes. I'm actually gonna look up that guy's name real quick. The lovely Jesse Beaver suggested this to me. The lovely Jesse Beaver. Well, let's find out. Let's see if this is a good spot. So far, it looks kind of cool. That's locked? That's not kosher. That is no bueno. But look at this. It's out of the way? It's got an unbreakable fence? It has one entrance. You guys can stop that, please? There's a ton of zombies? Yeah, if they could just not break this door, that'd be awesome. But, you know, if they want to, they can. I don't really care. I can always replace the door. Yeah, I'd much rather them just break the door. There's a lot in there. Unfortunate, but, you know, what can you do? We'll get our carpentry up eventually. This is kind of a cool base location. Does this even have a bed? It's got a bathroom. I do indeed get panicked while I'm in here. It's got plenty of storage. It does have a bed. Okay. And barricading this place would be insanely easy too, because I mean, it's literally wooded everywhere. Yeah, I guess the only problem with this place is that I get panicked while inside, but that panic should be going away. You know, not any minute, but like here soon. We shouldn't have any problems with the panic for a minute. But you know, yeah, this is kind of cool. This is neat. Yeah, tell me what you guys are thinking. Should we base here or should we find somewhere else? This is an insanely low populated area, it seems. And it's deep forest everywhere, so the foraging would be insanely good. We got cigarettes. Yeah, we could easily make this a pretty cool base location. Does it not have any like kitchen or anything? Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? At least it should. I mean, it's got this bathroom. Do you see that drain hole right there? Ew. Grody. I hate it. I don't like it. Let's go ahead and get some water. Because we're dying of thirst. We're not dying of thirst, but we could use some water. Yeah, this isn't too bad, man. This is kind of cool. There's some wood glue. The all-powerful wood glue. Save me. Even has a bunk bed. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, tell me what you guys are thinking. This would be an incredibly easy base. An absolutely insanely easy base. Did any of those guys have a key? Before I leave? I mean, I could always drag some zombies in here and find the key to get those doors open. We can even get Egon's doors and just replace the door. It's such a good mod too. You know what? We could probably sleep here tonight. This could be a nice little outpost. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's make this an outpost. The only thing that's dangerous is how heavily forested it is. Because it's got a lot of trees. I wonder how that fence is. If it's completely fenced? I see some zombies down that way. I just don't know how the fence situation is. I'm sure it has like a few breaks like where we came in. But I guess I'd have to follow this this path to see where it leads exactly. Where you at, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, the stone axe is so powerful. It's so damn good. I pity the people that sleep on the stone axe. Especially right now. I pity the fool. I pity you. Oh, we got a greaser. Come here, buddy. Lady. Let's get out my axe again. Put it in both hands. We got a few. I wouldn't mind getting a leather jacket just for the looks. We've already proved that, like, I mean, the whole thing with Project Zomboid is just don't get hit. That's your main concern. You gotta play this game as if you're playing a hitless run. Where you're never gonna get damaged, unless it's like you falling over or something, being stupid. That's the only damage you need to, you know, forget about. All other damage, you need to really pay attention to. I'll take the wild raccoons. Look at good old Marion, man. He's looking cool as hell. He's looking badass. I don't want to cover his beard, though. We already have a bunch of bandanas at home. But I do like a nice wild raccoon leather jacket. I will say, if I'm going to add any mods, I might add the open jacket mod. I forget who does the open jacket mod, but I really want that one. Because I love the look of open jackets. The look of open jackets, I mean, it just screams 90s to me, man. Like, nobody's gonna be, you know, zipped up like this. Not everybody, at least. I mean, and that's such a simple thing. I feel like Indie Stone could easily implement that, but for some reason they're not. I don't know. Indie Stone does a lot of things that is like not really questionable, but I'm just like, come on, man. Just I was like, oh, there's a modder that does that, and everybody loves it. Just pay the modder to do it, you know? I don't know. That's just what I think. Maybe again there might be some more like tribulations, is that the word? That goes into it. There might be more things that go into it, like you need to contract them or you need to do this or something like that. As far as legal reasons, I wouldn't know. I'm not a game dev or anything, but some of these modders, I mean the modding community of Project Zomboid is insane. It's so damn good. Let's see. I wouldn't, you know what I would love? A car. A car would be fantastic, man. I would kill for a car in this game right now. I would kill for a car. You know what? Yeah, there's even a motorcycle mod in Project Zomboid that's really good. And it looks insanely good too. I still don't know if these mushrooms are good. I don't know. I think I might need level 6 foraging. That or the Herbalist magazine. I'm not sure if leveling your foraging allows you to identify berries and mushrooms yet. But I do know that the Herbalist magazine will do that for you. What we could do is we can put our focus on mushrooms. And go through Deep Forest and just find a ton of mushrooms. That give us a ton of XP as well. I love how it says everything's rare, when that's not the case. I was gonna say Deep Forest is probably like one of the better areas to look through. Unless it's been changed. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like I've gone to Deep Forest and I've just been able to find like everything. Everything under the sun. How many? We have 8 branches. 2 stone. Let's just keep that there. Honestly, getting firewood's not a problem. We have this entire area for. So it shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. Look at that. That's not anything? No? It's not even a little something? Alright, whatever. You're good, dude. I just gotta want to explore this little area. I don't want to go down these paths. Unless you guys know what's down these paths, I'm not gonna go down them because that could be sure death. If anybody has played this game, as much as I have, trees are the real enemy of this game. I'm inside of it. I wouldn't even be able to get this out of here. Why is this right here? That's such a strange place for a car crash. Somewhere where you literally can't even leave. I don't get it, man. I don't understand that at all. But yeah, we're just gonna explore down this path just a little bit more. We're gonna get extremely tired, but that's fine. We'll be waking up at 8 o'clock anyway, and going down to the trailer park. So this is the opening. So technically what you could do, as long as there's no breaks in the fence, like where we came in, you could close this off, and zombies wouldn't be able to come in here. What are you? Sage? Okay. I like sage. That's kind of nice. Get rid of some ghosties. Some spooky ghosts. Yeah, let's just go back. Now, yeah, I've been seeing a few zombies, but this place is not very populated whatsoever. Where does this go out at? The main road. Interesting. And I know this road right here in particular is fairly safe. That's a very safe road. I know not a lot of zombies spawn around that area. In fact, I don't know. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure most of this area is zeroed out as far as zombie population start is. Even on 16x. Man, I've been playing so many other games. I just try to drag my screen. Then look over. Oh man. If there's anything that you could change about this game, what would it be? Excuse me. I know that the Indie Stone really wants to implement like medieval life and everything into Project Zomboid, which would be an absolute batshit insane drift in this game. In like how you would really think about this game, because how I think about it is just like kind of the apocalypse style, you know, the apocalypse happened, which I mean technically if the apocalypse happened, eventually we would go into a medieval like, you know, status, because there's no, you don't have guns, you'd run out of ammo, you would, you know, society would have electricity unless it came from generators, you know, it would just be so basic that I feel like eventually it might turn into that, into some kind of medieval society. I think that'd be something that would be very possible. I think the idea when it comes to the Indie Stone's idea when it comes to families and NPCs and their families and whatnot, I think that's a cool idea. I think having lineages would be insanely cool. Like how this game is kind of turning into The Walking Dead minus the stupid plot design or or the drama or whatnot. I think that's a really good idea, and I'm really excited for the future of this game. But my only problem with this game is that it's gonna take a very, very long time for that future to even happen. Because, I mean, let's face it, the Indie Stone is very slow, even though they've promised that they're gonna start pushing out more updates. Still, you know, it still doesn't defeat the fact that we're only going to get an update, maybe like a major update, maybe once a year, which in the grand scheme of things isn't that bad. I understand that they're still trying to look for more people. They're trying to get more programmers so that they can start hashing out these, you know, programs and these projects that they're having. But man, oh man, it is taking them so long. And it's frustrating, you know, as a lover of this game, it's frustrating that a lot of people, myself included, are getting burnt out on the content that's happening. That a lot of us have had to, you know, essentially create the content ourselves to kind of hold us over until the Indie Stone, you know, pushes out these updates. And I'm not saying it's their fault. They're doing the best that they can. I'm not saying that at all, you know? It's just how these early access games go. You know? It's just the problem of it. That cherry just make me, yeah. That cherry is just too juicy, man. It's a big ass cherry. What is this? Plastic tray? Why would I want that? I'll take the thistle. Thistles are good eating. And it is 10 o'clock. Yeah, let's go back to our little homestead over here. And then in the morning, we're gonna go towards the trailer park that's probably overrun with zombies. But we have tons of weapons now, so it shouldn't be too bad. Should not be too bad. You know, it'd be a cool addition to this game, starting this up. Starting this generator up would be insanely cool. I imagine that's a generator. Or it might be something like kind of a filtration system. I don't know. We won't know. This little area is a little dangerous, but that'll be fine. We got sleeping pills. We'll be happy. Where are they at? There they are. Let's go ahead and take these pills. Pills here. And let's go to bed. Man, I thought I got rid of that mod. The lie down mod. Or the true actions mod. Why does that keep coming back? I might just have it like on. It's in some way, shape, or form. I don't know, man. Let's see. What is weighing us down? We could go ahead and eat our salad. And then we can put away one of our axes. And our sleeping tablet. Cool. Alright, let's go beat some baddies. We're at 4,500 zombies, 4,526. We're at 1 month, 11 days, almost 12 days. And we're feeling ourselves, man. We're absolutely feeling ourselves. Yeah, this is a good spot, man. This is really good. The only problem is these damn trees, which, if I stayed here, I would probably cut, like, one line of the trees around here. And then cut towards the fence line. Hoping that this fence line is actually safe. Which I might just go into Project Zomboid map and look at that to see if this is actually fairly safe, if that's the only break in the fence. Because this is an indestructible fence, at least it should be. What was that? I love how I saw those logs from like a mile away. I just knew exactly where those logs were. That was a little crazy. I was like, where is it? I'm looking everywhere for whatever it is that my eyes spot. I spy with my little eye a log from a mile away. What you got here, buddy? A mushroom? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't trust him. Not until I get that book. I gotta get my hands on the Necronomicon. It's the Necronomicon Ex Mortis. Man, I am loving Evil Dead. I don't know if you guys play Evil Dead or have watched anybody play Evil Dead the game, but it is so good. It is so good. It is so much fun. And they're actually adding a new map and a new demon to the mix. They're gonna add Castle Kandar, and we don't know what the demon they're gonna try and add. But Castle Kandar, ooh, I'm excited. I'm a huge fan of Evil Dead. I'm an insane fan of Evil Dead. All right, Vynxx, are you a huge fan or are you an insane fan? You can only choose one. Yeah, I want these mushrooms. This is good XP. See this? Deep forest, we're getting tons of mushrooms. And we should have enough chip stones for at least 4 more Axon. Which is like hundreds of zombies. It's like 4 axes is probably at level 4 maintenance is easily at least 200 zombies. 200, 300 zombies. Maybe even more. I mean, at the rate that I'm killing zombies, it's definitely more. Now, I could discard these branches, but I kind of want to stay, man. I'm kind of afraid that if I discard them, then they'll go away forever. Now, I know that these berries are good, because it's like the blueberries. But damn it, I still don't trust it, man. I don't trust it. And I think that's probably best. I mean, am I even carrying lemongrass on me? Usually I do carry lemongrass on me. I'll have a sage. I always find carrying lemongrass is probably the way to go. Just in case you do eat something that you don't want to, so you don't die. But honestly, I've done the tests on look at this guy. Who pushed you down and stole your Cheerios? But I've ran the test on eating raw food, like raw meat and burnt meat. And honestly, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to kill you. Even with the trait what is it called? Weak stomach. Even with weak stomach is really bad. I mean, it's not too bad. At least from the test that I did. Something may have, interfered. It might have been, an earlier or a later build, time will tell. But I remember I ate a burnt pork chop and I got super scared in the game. And I went ahead and tested in admin mode and whatnot. And it really wasn't too bad. Like, I ate like 9 pork chop and 9 burnt pork chop and didn't even die. I was like, okay. Interesting. Look at these savages hanging out in the woods. Can I get this? That'd be awesome. Hey-ya! There we go. Let's go ahead and drop off one of our axes. There you go, buddy. Enjoy that. I made it just for you. And let's put this on our back. Cool. Let's keep going. I was thinking about bringing my emergency axe, my emergency fireman's axe, but we should be fine. we have really good avenues of getting more axes around here anyway. And level 5 foraging has really cemented the fact that we can have axes forever. And ever. And ever. And ever. And ever. There's toilet paper. We know where to get toilet paper. In case we ever get sick. We know exactly where to go. Because we got debated by it. Which toilet paper houses are no bueno. They're no bueno. It's not even cool, man. Come on, Indy Stone. Come on, Indy Stone. Throw me a bone. Stop giving me bullshit houses. Nobody likes them. They're funny the first time. Then you're like, okay, I would have much preferred a house with some standard ass loot. And you gave me this toilet paper house. Now look at this go. Oh god, I didn't see this dude. He blended in. He blended in with all the corpses. What a jerk. I was like, what? I'm glad I noticed him at the very end. Yeah, we still have 4 more axes that we can make. And another hand axe. Let's go. So good. I thought it was a very low condition one and I got sad. But then I noticed that it was denim. Denim Dan over here. Alright, we got axes for days. Literal axes for days. We can start yelling, man. Get a car, start honking the horn. That's what we're gonna start doing eventually. We're gonna be killing zombies by the thousands. We're already past 100 zombies a day mark. Yeah, we're about like 105 zombies a day right now. We're about to get to at least 1,000 zombies a day. And then we're gonna have no choice but to turn on respawn. But I think the idea of clearing out entire towns is kind of cool. I know I've explained that quite a bit throughout these episodes. And if you're binging this, you probably think of me as like some kind of broken record. But like, let's be honest. I kind of want to drive around and see nothing for a little while. And then just be like, alright, I want to start killing some more zombies, man. I need to start doing the maintenance cheese. If you guys don't know what the maintenance cheese is, you can press yourself up against a window and just start pushing, or a window, a door, and just start pushing the door. And if you have an axe, you can actually do it faster. Axeman also affects your push, which is kind of hilarious. Where's the zombie? There he is. Yeah, Axeman 1000% affects your push. And it's kind of crazy to think about. Look, this guy is also blending in. That dude was also blending in. Super spooky. That's my problem. Sometimes zombies just blend in with the zombie corpses. It is 12, my dudes. Let's go ahead and get these fools. He's not hurting anybody, but I can't let that happen. What kind of person would I be if I let that happen? We're getting toasty. Toasty! We need to make sure that we don't get super hot, though. We don't get too hot. For the time being, I don't think we're and that much of an issue, or that we're going to be having that much of an issue with heat. But eventually it will get to that point. We are wet though. So if we can find a towel in one of these trailers, that'd be awesome. I'm actually curious how heavy a towel could be, because I would even consider bringing a towel with me at all times. You know, so that you're not wet, so you don't get sick or anything. I think that'd be a pretty good game plan. Kind of how, like, everybody... I try not to bring as much with me, but I'm only bringing this much because I'm kind of out and about, and, you know, I'm gone away from home for, you know, a little over a day. Sometimes 2 days at a time, so I kind of want to be able to have, you know, my necessities with me. That's the only reason I carry all of this with me. Especially right now. The biggest thing that we have is this damn gas can. But we're also trying to look for a car. We're trying to, you know, do anything right now. Oh, my cat, he's sneezing. Ah, he sneezed up a storm. Poor guy. I don't know if you heard that, but that was a loud sneeze from him. That sounded like it hurt. There we go. I'd like to fight a beanie, but we're at least the green winter cap. As much as I like the gray one, like a black beanie or the green one would probably be better. You know, for fashion reasons. That's honestly the only reason I put the things on, is for fashion reasons. The scarf, I don't really care, it's for fashion. I don't care about my neck being bitten. I'm never gonna get my neck bitten. It's for fashion, baby. It's all about that sweet, sweet fashion. But yeah, I try not to keep as much on me, but right now it's probably the heaviest load that I'll run ever. Especially until we get a car. The second that we get a car, ooh, I'm gonna be light. I'll be light as a feather all the time. Everything's just gonna be in the trunk. You know what I could do? I can start putting these in my inventory and just dropping them. That's probably best. Just go ahead, put it in your inventory and drop it, so if you need it later, you can just go around and pick it up. I think that's the best way to go. An onion? Let's go! Don't we have a bowl? Let's go ahead and cut this bad boy up. Where are you at? Hey, I'm trying to chop an onion here. Jerk. Ooh. That's a big onion. Let's eat it. That's 13 hunger right there. Ooh. Even though we are losing weight, we're not losing weight by a lot. So I'm not really that concerned about my weight right now. No, they're migrating. It's already 2 o'clock, man. It takes so long to get down here. That's why I cannot wait. I cannot wait for a vehicle. I can't wait for the day that the Indie Stone adds bicycles and stuff. It's gonna happen. Especially if they want to go down the medieval route. I guess it'd be horses. Imagine that. There is a horse mod. For you horse girls out there, there is 1000% a horse mod. It's made by Shark, actually, I do believe. It's okay. You know, it looks like a sprite, like a 2D sprite, but you know, it's a horse. It's kind of silly, you know, but you know, I dig it. I dig it. I need to do another mod showcase. My only problem with mod showcases is that they get thousands of views, but like nobody subscribes. That's my problem on this channel, is that like I get hundreds and hundreds of views. Even thousands of views. I have 36,000 views. Only 180, like 87 subscribers. It's a little crazy, man. I'd even say that my production value, my actual videos are getting insanely good. Maybe not insanely good. I don't want to like toot my horn that much, but I'd say it's insanely good compared to the rest of my earlier videos. As far as my audio quality, the quality of the video, my banter is definitely better than it used to be. Like, I'm sorry, but I think my videos are pretty damn good. At least comparable to other YouTubers and Let's Players. I might not have like, I know somebody compared me, I don't know where this came from, but I know some trailer park. That's a thing? Trash, other? Ooh, food is common? Well, hot diggity damn, is it all over? It is. I didn't know that's a thing. You probably get a ton of canned food. God, what was I saying? Oh, I got distracted. Yeah, I don't know. That's gone. I'm gonna have to look at the VOD. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the VOD out now. What was I saying? Well, you know, if you remember what I was saying, like literally 5 seconds ago. Hey guys, I've got memory loss. Okay, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I have memory loss. I've been diagnosed with memory loss. Look at these little groups of zombies, and we're thirsty. It's because we're getting hot. We might have to take off our jacket. I mean, it is 28, which is really spicy. Man, I've got a friend in Ukraine right now, and he's saying that it's like 38, 39 Celsius. I'm like, I've never even seen that. The highest I've ever seen is probably like 36 or 38. 38 is probably the highest I've ever seen. And that was while I was in Japan. Japan gets hot, man. High-end camera. Interesting. I wish there was a point other than to just take it apart. I hate that it's just junk. I'm not a big fan of that when it comes to indie stone, just like putting out junk that have absolutely no purpose whatsoever other than just being electrical fodder. I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, I guess you could put it out in the world to make it look cool. But I mean, like, I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know a use of a camera. That lady's got a spear on her. I'll drop it. It's actually really bad. It's not a good spear. Can we get some more fools? Oh, I'm missing. I guess I had my eyes somewhere else. Look at these guys, they're just making out. Aw. Happy Pride Month, ladies. Happy Pride Month. Yeah, we're getting hot. We might have to take off this jacket. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna take off this jacket. It is sweltering. Worth a scarf. Probably be best to take off the scarf instead. It's the one that weighs the least. Yeah, man, like, clearing this out is not a problem at all. Alright, thanks, lady. Let's go in here and get some water. Get some water. Dog food? Rotten pasta, my favorite. Not really anything. Hey, it's a pillow. Pillow and some pads. These places are terrifying. That's why we clear out the area before we go into anywhere. It's just the safe bet. Make sure you clear out where you're gonna loot. Go around the house. You know, look through the windows of the house. Fight the zombies that are banging on the windows of the house. Don't miss the zombies that you're flailing your axe at the house. You know, simple stuff. Man, I cannot wait to say that the trailer park is cleared, man. I cannot wait. Also, would you guys like to see like some kind of like checklist or something? Some kind of graphic for a checklist? Let me know. I've considered it, but I really can't find anything that like really looks good. That screams at me and says, wow, this looks really cool. I know my buddy Mr. Lamprey, he's got a really nice graphic for his. But I don't know. I guess I wouldn't mind getting the actual journal PNG file from Project Zomboid and then making that into a graphic for it. But I'm also not sure if that would be too intrusive or not. Because that's my problem. Sometimes I go into these streamers' channels while they play Project Zomboid, and their screens just have so much going on. They've got like a checklist that goes all the way down here. They've got some bit stuff right here. Their camera's like right here. It is just too much going on. I'm like, man, I just want to look at this game. I'm like, you can just tell me what you're trying to go for. I understand not everybody's me, but damn. That's just how I feel. It's just a little too intrusive for me sometimes. Like, I enjoy it. I understand it. But it gets in the way. And it gets really distracting. Let's go ahead and... Oh, man. We're tired. It's 6 o'clock. I guess that's about right. What we could do is go back to that corner house and sleep there, like we have been doing, even though the window's completely out. Maybe even going into one of these places in the middle. This is which are more unlikely to be infested with zombies, festering in zombies. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off this axe. Eat some of our salad. And I guess we can still continue on clearing. It's only 6:30. Should be too bad. And we're only tired. So we're still doing a ton of damage. We still two-shot every zombie that we walk into. Even one-shotting them. Stone axe is so good, man. Are we level 10 yet? I think we are, aren't we? Oh no, we're almost level 10. Yeah, we're close. There we go. What's this area? Oh, that's like the little boutique area, maybe? Like a little gas station? I can't remember. There's some spots in this game that, I've been to them. I just can't remember them half the time. We're also gonna have to check through, basically every trailer. Once we're done here. So that we can, you know, doubly make sure that everything's, looted and whatnot. Looted and even scooted. There we go. Man, if we were using spears, we would have already gone through like 100 spears. That's my problem with spears, is that you just need so many of them. You easily need like 3 times as many spears as you need stone axes. Put that on the ground. So we can come back for it at some point. Aviators! Don't mind if I do. I don't really know if they look any different, but I'm gonna choose that they look different. Like slightly cooler. Wowzers. That's a good thing we came this way. This would be a pretty nasty group to come at us in the middle of the night. Make sure there's nobody behind me. I'm doing about 60% less damage now, maybe more. I can't really tell the degree of redness from the tiredness that we have. Which 60% of 200 is like still around 100 or so. Maybe if my math is correct, it's probably wrong. Let's see. Yeah, let's deal with these zombies. A few little straggling zoos? Groups. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna clear out the rest of these poor schmucks. And then we're gonna go to bed. It's about 8 o'clock. Take some sleeping pills and go to bed. Preferably find a room that has both its windows. So that we can kind of plan our escape. For the most part, you're fairly, not like safe, but you're fairly decent to just, sleep in these areas, even with, hundreds of zombies around. Maybe not hundreds of zombies, but, like, in the local area, hundreds of zombies. Within, migration range. I was gonna choose this place, but I might not. Judging from what we've seen, I might not do that. Now we're tired and exerted, so we're doing dog shit for damage. Should be too bad, though. Who's banging on what? Yeah, I don't care about that. They can just deal with that on their own. I don't care. I'll deal with these guys in the back here. I'll let them deal with that. I don't really care about that bathroom. There we go. Down with a quickness. Now, we're not doing that much damage right now, but it should be fine. We're at least downing him. Look at this man's purple shoes. Kawaii ne. Yeah, look at that. Man, they're already like going around that area. Would this be a decent place? It doesn't have a door. No. I still think this house isn't too bad, even though it doesn't have any of the windows. But we can... When in doubt, you can always just run. Unless you have tons of zombies on you, then you can't really run. And you just gotta succumb to your fate. I mean, when in doubt, we can always just go back to our little hideaway in the forest, but this is more fun and exciting. And it's time to run, boys. Keep going. Shazam! We gotta fight for our bed tonight. My favorite pastime. Fighting for a bed. There's still like four people just chilling out right there. My favorite. Let's go ahead and rest and sit down, man. Sheesh! Give me a break, game! It's only a game. It's only a game. Just give me a damn break. Don't you think I've had enough here? Can I get some damn sleep? Oh. Okay. Let's put that in the trash can. Who cares? We can delete it later. You know what's the weird part? We might have to also just take off our leather jacket. We can't. As it so turns out, we cannot. At least we increased our DPS by resting. This is good. If this car ran, I would totally just sleep in it. But it doesn't. There's a dude in here. Not a lot of zombies around. Yeah, I'm just gonna just hoof it in here, and we're gonna try our best. We're just gonna hope. We're gonna have a dream, and we're gonna hope. My God, Vynxx, there's so many better ways. You know, you're right. This is more fun. All right, I'll see you guys when we get up. Just have your finger on the shift key. We're good. Easy. Easy clapping. Easy. And just like that. I mean, I'd say that the trailer park is fairly clear, wouldn't you? Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and clear the rest of this area and then meet back up with you guys. Yeah, cause this is good. Even let that run, who cares? Uh-oh. Our salad's going bad. Our salads are going bad. Yikes. That means probably the rest of our tomatoes and everything are bad. Which, that's fine. We're mostly just farming to get the XP. Mirror there, buddy boys. Come hang out with Papa Vynxx over here. Marion Ellsworth wants your sweet booties. Come on, you bunch of virgins. Bring me that booty. I want your booty cheeks, your booty cheeks, your bootylicious. Just like that. I want to check this little area out. That's going to be really nice. Maybe. She's got some gloves on her. Not that we really need gloves. Oh, they're fingerless gloves? Oh, never mind. And we have finally gotten out of all of our axes. I almost couldn't speak, man. I had a frog in my throat. The frog was like, and I was like, no, don't do that, buddy. I'm allergic to you. I'm not. I need some rip sheets, it seems. And let's go. Come on, ladies. Loads of ladies in here. Ladies for days. Yeah, let's just go ahead and destroy the rest of the trailer park and then call it a day. I'll take that thread. That's some good thread. Make some accent. Some lovely accent. Probably smoke a ciggy. A cigarette. Alright, we got that axe. Let's go smoke a cigarette. And then go find some more zombies to kill. Bring me to the infected. Boss, we have no more zombies to kill. Why don't you just lead me to the infected? Man, I wish that their Billions was way better. I wish that it had more content. That's the thing with that game, is that it would have been a much better game had they had more content for it. Had they had more content for it. Without a doubt in my mind. Because, I mean, it was really huge, and then it died so fast. That game died with a quickness. I mean, there's still some people that were partnered on Twitch because of that game. And that still do that game and they get like maybe a few hundred people. That's it. Like there's just, the poor guys, there's just no growth for them in that game because nobody's playing the game anymore. Even though it's like one of the more top tier games. At least I'd say so. I love that game. That game was amazing. is like the only zombie RTS. Other than like some itch.io. My buddy. Which I don't even know if there's an itch.io like RTS zombie game. I don't even know if there are RTS zombie games. And I wouldn't say that like Dead City or whatnot, whatever the game is. City of the Dead or something like that is an RTS. It's more of like a city builder than anything. I mean, I guess Sifu's Protocol is a zombie RTS. Maybe? Even though I do enjoy Sifu's Protocol quite a bit. I think that's an excellent game. Cooking 4, don't care. Baseball bat, huge. Yeah, baseball bat is huge. Machete, pretty big. The rest of these weapons are okay. Some drinks. Some canned food. I'll eat it immediately. And make a salad out of it. Nice. The rest of this is okay. The pop is pretty nice. That's good calories. Bad calories in real life. That baseball bat, it's pretty nice. The nail bat is actually insanely good now. It does so much damage. And it lasts for, not ever, but it lasts way longer than it should. Well, I mean, not that it used to, at least. Maybe not that it should, because I think it's a little bit more balanced now. Because I don't see a baseball bat really breaking in like 12 hits anyway. It's definitely a good weapon now. Let's see. Let's keep on going. I just want to get rid of all the big mobs. And the next episode we can loot this area. I want to clear it this episode, and then I want to loot it next episode. But we are getting pretty fat on this episode, unfortunately. So I might just have to call it quits here in a second. Yeah, because there might be some larger areas. Oh, an axe! Let's go! Hand axe, come on, baby. Give me that axe. Alright, cool. Yeah, these zombies supply you with weapons for days, man. Yeah, we have all the weapons we need to finish this. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next ones. Thank you guys for watching. If you like my content and you want to see more, please do consider leaving a like, subscribing, and ringing the bell. Excuse me? There we go. Bye! Take it easy. Love you.